In previous videos, I've shown how to use a process called hydrothermal synthesis to make these magnetic nanoparticles, highly fluorescent carbon-based quantum dots, and even conductive microtubules of copper sulfide. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how a very slight modification to the procedure from this video can give you drastically different and very cool results. If you missed the last video, here's a quick recap. First, get 100 ml of water boiling and some cheap green tea. Then, make a cup of green tea. Add 1 gram of iron chloride for every 20 ml of water, and at least 4 grams of galvanized nails. Load everything into a Teflon hydrothermal vessel and load that into the reactor. You can get one of these online for fairly cheap. Once everything is loaded, pop the reactor into the oven and leave it in at 180 degrees for 8 to 10 hours. When it's done, you'll be left with these cool magnetic nanoparticles. This is what they look like using a scanning electron microscope. You can see they're very round and a little bit connected. So that was last time. This time we're changing a few things out. So get some water boiling, make some green tea, but this time add 1 gram of copper chloride, and instead of iron nails, add a piece of copper metal. Then, same as last time, in the oven at 180 degrees for 8 to 10 hours. And this is the result, blindingly brilliant coppery particles that sparkle like crazy. They degrade quickly though, and after a day they lose their sparkle and become a boring black mass. So if you're going to try this, get them into resin or something inert to prevent this breakdown. This is what they look like under a regular optical microscope. You can see they have a very jagged and pointy pattern to them. For some reason they like to form this triple prong shape, and I found lots of examples as I was looking around. Either way, it was a very cool thing that I stumbled onto by accident, and is why I suggest you try some of this stuff for yourself. You never know what you're going to find. Now, my question for you guys is, why are they coppery and sparkly at this scale, but under a microscope they're very clearly blue? Okay guys, that's all I've got for this video. I hope you've enjoyed. If you have, be sure to subscribe, rate, and leave a comment. Hopefully someone can answer my question. If you want behind the scenes, extra content, and updates when I post stuff, the Facebook page is the place for that. I just posted a really big piece of my research on my website, and I've also got some cool little things on there, so be sure to check that out. All links in the description. And also, it's a lot easier for me to take a photo than it is for me to make a whole video, so if you want to see some of the crazy things I do on a day-to-day basis, Instagram is the place for that. Finally, I just posted a video. If you haven't checked it out, you can click the link on the screen. It shows how to break down styrofoam in days instead of hundreds of years.